Do we need to spend a lot of money on our tools to get good results? Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. That's a bit of a vague answer, but today what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the cheapest router plane on Amazon Marketplace to see if it can do or get us similar results to the Cat's Moses router plane, which I love, by the way. I've got a hand joinery course coming up soon where I'm going to be having 4 students, and I've only got the 1 router plane, so I needed to invest into at least 3 more, possibly 4, and I haven't really got that in my budget at the moment. So this little router plane coming in at £39 on Amazon. Could it do what I need it to do? Can it do what the students need it to do? Well, we're going to find out today. I purchased the router plane with my own money, so there's no biased opinion here as well. So I ordered this on the Thursday, it arrived on the Friday, so next day delivery. You can't beat that, can you? Arrived in a small cardboard box. It was sufficiently protected in there with not polystyrene but some type of foam. It doesn't come with any additional accessories such as an edge guard or spare blades. The dimensions are 115mm across by 70mm deep, so it's not a mini router plane, but it's not as big as my Cat's Moses model. The maximum depth it can plane down to is 42mm. Construction, I think it's made out of aluminium. It might be steel, I'm not sure, but more than likely aluminium. Let's have a little look inside on the handle, see if we can see. No, I can't see. It's all painted pretty well. Everything's lovely and smooth, well made. It's got a little brass knob here. It's got a locking lever on the back there so you can lock the set depth, and everything's nice and flat and smooth. Feels ergonomic and nice to use, so let's give it a try. I'll unlock the lever at the back and that'll enable me to start winding the blade down. Now I did sharpen this blade, I've not used it yet, but straight out of the box I always like to sharpen the blades. So I'm just going to raise it down until it starts to touch the timber, and then I'm just going to nip that up slightly. And I've given myself a little knife wall to go down to, and we'll just test it, see how it does. Again, £39 so far. Everything seems good. And can I wind that down while it's still locked? No, I have to undo it a little bit. So it hasn't got the fine adjustment like my other plane, my Cat's Moses model. But doing a fine job. Everything I'd expect of a router plane. This half lap joint is approximately 2¼ inches or 56mm, and I don't think you'd want to go much wider than that really for a half lap. Maybe you could go a little bit further, but not much. I would say no more than 60mm in width. So it's, you know, it's a medium sort of size. It's not a mini router plane, but it's certainly not got the capacity of the Cat's Moses one. Overall, it's got a lovely flat bottom. Not often I say that, but it's got a nice flat bottom to the half lap joint, so that's come out really well. Extremely easy to sharpen. So I don't know, I don't know personally what the metals are and how long they'll last, how long it'll keep an edge, but for me, it takes a couple of seconds to sharpen, so I'm not too worried about that. And again, for £39, I see this as a gateway tool, and it's the type of tool that's going to get you into hand joinery. It makes it accessible. If you was going to buy the Cat's Moses one, for instance, or something along them sort of lines, you're looking at a couple of £100 plus. And even if you go for the second-hand Stanley model, then you're looking at £100 plus on eBay, unless you go to a car boot or some sort of garage sale and pick yourself up one at an absolute bargain. But generally when I've been looking at them, they've been £100 plus, £100, £150. So yeah, do I recommend it? Definitely. It's a good little tool, and I'll be buying 3 more of these. I will pop a link to it in the description. It will be an Amazon affiliate link, so I will get a few pennies if you buy one. But yeah, it's a good little tool. I'd just like to take this opportunity as well to thank all my Patreon supporters, channel members. If you want to jump on board that, I'll put some links in the description before. I've also got a GoFundMe down there as well, which is for more equipment for the workshop. And that's for people who really just want to do a one-off payment. Thanks to everyone who does support the channel, by the way. And because we're a small channel, if you would like to help grow our channel and help the little guy, be sure to share the video, like the video. If you've got any questions, bang them in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye.